This is a really exciting cause to get behind. It is Mental Health Month in October, and we're with the Top Blokes Foundation. Hello, everyone. This is awesome. So what they're doing, and you can get involved in this is part of why we're here to support it today, over the month of October, so obviously we're a week and a bit in, 50 kilometres walking, wearing one of these, see the vests they're all wearing? 10-kilogram vests. And now that is symbolic for carrying the load of mental health. So you can get one of those organised. You might do a K or two a day, or you might do 50 Ks in one day, but it is such an important thing to spread awareness, but also to raise money. We'll tell you where that money goes this morning. We're going to meet the legends involved, but let's do your weather nice and early. Dear, I promise I didn't ask our cameraman to get a shot of that. Good morning, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what are your top 5 Sam Mac memories? Yeah, I know, it's hard to know where to start, isn't it, Ashley? But I appreciate you bringing this on. There will be a fact check on that, and we may end up on Media Watch, but that's okay. We are here with the Top Blokes Foundation. Look at these legends. Give us a smile, guys. Give us a wave. Good morning. Let's fire up. We've got the trucks in the background there, some of the big supporters of the Top Blokes Foundation. We've done a few mornings with them over the years. We love what they do. So this morning, we're going to tell you how you can get involved as well.
And Sam, you left some of those on the printer here.
Yeah.
When you printed them out, those signs. So.
Oh, the big ones?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you could just,
they're on your desk.
Put them on the windows.
Actually, does he have a desk?
I don't have a desk, we all know that.
Okay, let's go to Sam Mack in Sydney. Hello.
Now, we're in Lilyfield this morning. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. G'day. Top Blokes Foundation. You can tell there's a lot of blokes in there because it's early in the morning, but we appreciate you all getting here. Well done. And the CEO, Melissa, joins us. Round of applause for Melissa. Melissa, we've worked with you a number of times over the years, big supporters of what you do. Can you share with our audience who might not be familiar around the rest of Australia, Top Blokes Foundation, 19 years you've been doing this. What is it? How does it all work?
Yeah, it's a Top Blokes Foundation. We exist to help young men live healthy and safe lives. Great. And we do that by delivering mentoring programs to support young men as young as 10 years old, all the way up to 24 years old. Primary schools, high schools, workplaces, to give them the tools and the skills to make really good choices, but also to check in with their friends and to help themselves and their friends live healthy and safe lives.
Fantastic. Why do you think young boys or men in particular need this support? Yeah,
well, unfortunately, statistics show that young men are less likely to reach out for help when they are needing mental health support. And, you know, we exist so that we can help give young men that safe space and so that they can kind of learn the tools and the skills, ultimately so that they can support themselves, support their friends, and that we can have a nice, thriving community. Yeah, well, it's so important, the work that you're doing. We've seen it firsthand. It's very impressive. And we're going to talk about how you can get involved anywhere around the country as well after we check your weather. The Lift the Load Challenge vests, people can buy them on the website, which I'll give out in a moment. And tell us about how this concept works with the vests. Yeah, so over the month of October, it's Mental Health Month, we're encouraging people to wear these 10-kilo weighted vests to walk, run, even roll 50 kilometres as well, to help represent, I guess, the heavy burden that young men feel when they don't reach out for help. So by lifting the load, we're helping to raise funds for Top Blokes so that we can reach more young men and mentor them so they can get the support that they need. What a great concept. And you don't have to do the 50 Ks in one day. You can stretch it out. You can do a couple of Ks a day if that suits you. Absolutely. Whatever is going to work for you, as long as you're getting out there and also using it as a tool to have conversations with your friends and family about your well-being and checking in with them. We want to really increase the awareness of mental health. And we've been seeing that firsthand this morning. The website, topblokes.org.au. Give us a wave, everyone. Good on you. Good on you for all getting out there and doing your bit, spreading the word, having those conversations and raising funds as well to get more of these mentors into schools to help our young lads around the country.
Absolutely. It's so vital, isn't it, just to get a little bit of guidance at the right time in your life, especially as a bloke. And interesting to hear too that blokes don't reach out as much as women do. It's
Good morning, Nat. We're in Lilyfield this morning. Hi, everybody. Top Blokes Foundation. Make some noise. This is fantastic. We are encouraging people to get behind this if you can. You wear a 10-kilogram vest. You buy it at topblokes.org.au through the month of October, which is Mental Health Month. You do your 50 Ks. It might be a couple of Ks a day. You might do 10 Ks in a day, however you want to do it, and raising money and support and awareness for mental health. Terence, you and your team from Mid-Coast Trucks have done an incredible job. Well, how did you get involved and why did you get involved in this, mate?
So special to us. We've got so many employees. We've got 21 under the age of 24 years old. So,
and it's a lot of time alone, isn't it, truck driving?
It is so much so. The perception is men are tough and inside, basically, they're masking what needs to be expelled and distributed, and they need help as much as these young kids today. And it's a worthy cause, and I think what the team and everyone's doing here is very special, and we're happy to be on board. A lot of our key sponsors there.
We can see it on the truck.
Yep.
Shout out to all those guys who played their part. And we're going to see the fruits of the labour now. We're going to ready for the result. This is how much they've raised. $58,000 just from Mid-Coast Trucks. Terence and the team, Charlie, Tony, well done to your entire... That's incredible, mate. Well done. You must be very proud of that.
Very much so. Yeah, very
good
much
job.
so.
We'll talk more about some of the unique ways you've been utilising the vest yourself after you do your weather.
Okay, thank you.
You're not just wearing it walking, though, like a lot of people are. You've taken on your own challenges.
Yeah.
How have you been utilising the vest?
Played a game of golf.
Did it improve your golf game?
No, it cost me a couple of shots.
Okay.
Have been using it at the beach, riding, at the gym.
Wow.
So I encourage anyone that if you're not going to wear one, at least donate.
Yep.
That'd be special.
And you're about to go to China. You're going to be hiking in China wearing the vest.
Yes,
I
very
love
much so.
that.
Yeah, Great Wall of China and a few other epic hikes over there. So
good. Well, you and your team have done a phenomenal job. Give it up for Mid-Coast Trucks, everyone. $58,000 in the kitty. They're aiming to raise $1 million this month. I believe we're getting close to halfway to that tally, and we're about halfway through the month, so we're on track.
I love programs like this. So good for young boys.
Yeah. Sam Mack is in Sydney. Hello.
Good morning, Nat. Yes, we are with the Top Blokes Foundation. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. We are here reminding you can get involved in support, particularly this month, which is Mental Health Month. 10-kilogram vests. You can see a lot of the guys wearing them this morning. And do your 50 kilometres, whether it's walking, running, jogging, whatever you're comfortable doing, over the month of October to raise money, to raise awareness and support for wonderful organisations like topblokes.org.au is where you can find the info. Let's do your weather. Lots of different ways you can get out there with your vests on. Well done to the team at topblokes.org.au. For now, over to you, Nat.
Sam Mack is in Sydney. Hi, Sam.
We're with the Top Blokes Foundation this morning, supporting the amazing work that they do. It is Mental Health Month, of course, and Harry Garside joins us for a chat. He's a big supporter, ambassador for Top Blokes. Good morning, Harry.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Really good to see you. Let's do a quick check-in with you, though, because obviously we've seen you tearing up the dance floor and Dancing with the Stars. You know, you're a boxing champion. You were sprinting at the AFL Grand Final. Which of those three is the hardest to do?
Probably the sprint. I only just finished the sprint about 5 minutes ago. I just got here on time, thank God.
Yeah, it's generous calling it a sprint. Mate, this is awesome. You are a big supporter of Top Blokes Foundation. We can see some of the vests, you're wearing one, but some of the kids are skateboarding. That's the whole thing we're mentioning this morning, not just for walking, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's just all about acknowledging that even when people are moving their body, even when people are going about their day-to-day life, I think we're all carrying some things internally.
Yeah.
And I think it's just about sharing that burden and just recognising the burden that we all face on a day-to-day. Whether it be when we're moving our body, just sharing the load with our friends and with our community.
So people can buy one of these vests through this month and wear it however you want to wear it and raise money, raise awareness for the Top Blokes Foundation. We're going to have more and show you some more ways you can do it after your weather. Running over there, obviously, that's pretty standard. A lot of people walking in the vest. What else is going on, Harry?
Mate, you can honestly do anything. We're kicking a footy. I was here before and you pulled me over here. I was loving kicking the footy, but you can honestly do anything. It's all about just moving your body. We all know how good moving your body is for your mental health, and I think just getting out with your community, with obviously love being around these young people here at the Top Blokes Foundation. It's all about getting your body moving and putting that vest on and you're making a difference.
You've done some great sessions, some boxing sessions with some of the young boys. You've had Q&A sessions. We're going to chat more about what you would pass on to young kids who might be going through some challenging times. And I think they've got a few questions for you as well. We're going to do that in the next half an hour if you can stick around.
I'm a little bit nervous for the questions.
You look very nervous.
Yeah, they asked me some really good questions before, so I'm a bit nervous this time.
Great to see you, Harry. We'll be back with more in half an hour.
Sam Mack is in Sydney. What are you up to?
Well, this is awesome, Nat. We are here with the Top Blokes Foundation. Hi, everybody! This is how it works. Bring in Harry Garside. Make some noise for Harry, everyone. Harry, Ambassador. Mate, explain Top Blokes Foundation, what it's all about.
So it's all about just creating a space for young people to learn some skills and tricks, you know, to help them later on in life and just get around each other and sort of share the burden we all go through highs and lows in life and sort of just sharing the little struggle that I think we all face in some moments of our life.
For sure. We're wearing the vest, which anyone can get around the country, 10 kilos on the vest, and essentially it's carrying the load of mental health and raising money through October, which is Mental Health Month. How do you feel in the vest? Do you forget you're wearing it after a while, or you still feel that 10 kilos?
Oh, no, I'm definitely feeling the 10 kilos. Just do not make me do any exercise, please, right. please.
I'm used to it from, like, carrying the show, but to carry that extra 10 kilos is certainly a bit of extra work on a Monday. Let's do a check of your weather. What we thought we'd do is get some of the youngsters to ask some questions. Harry, you've done some great sessions with students who are leading into doing their HSCs, like Salim and Ethan. Let's start with you, Salim. Question for Harry.
So, Harry Garside, you're a Top Blokes Ambassador yourself. What does that mean to you?
It's honestly a massive privilege for me. I think I was really fortunate when I was younger that I got a foundation into my life and really changed the trajectory of my life. And I really just want to be around young people, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can change, just make a little bit of a direction change in their life, and they hopefully will end up in a further destination.
I feel like you're definitely doing that, the feedback we've had from these sessions. And Ethan, question for Harry?
Harry, I've got to ask you, when you're down, what type of things do you do to cheer yourself up?
Tough questions for early in the morning. I think the biggest thing is moving my body, like we're all doing right now.
Yeah.
Moving my body, getting outside in nature. I love to jump in the water too. Taking my feet off. Wish I could do that. Taking my shoes off and getting, in the ocean. That's probably my favourite things to do. So moving my body, getting outside. That's what makes me feel most myself.
What a great message from the ambassador. Take your feet off, everybody.
If you can.
Put your feet up.
Give it up,
and
Harry
off.
Garside, everyone. And you'll notice how quickly I took the microphone off those guys who are much smoother at interviewing than I am.
Yes.
Well done to Ethan and Salim. Topblokes.org.au is where you can find out info, where you can get the vest as well. Make some noise, everybody!
Nice
Great
one.
morning to get out and go for a walk.
Thank you,
Well
Sam.
done. Get on board.
Let's go to Sam Mack in Sydney. Hi, Sam.
Good morning, Nat, and a big good morning and thank you to the Top Blokes Foundation. Make some noise! We've been showcasing the amazing work they do, topblokes.org.au. If you'd like to get one of these vests through the month of October, which is Mental Health Month, particularly for young boys who might be going through challenging times with school or in their social environments, this is the group, because they arrange mentors to go into the schools, to get out there to support them and to help them through some challenging times. We really love what they do. They're aiming to raise $1 million this month, I believe, almost halfway there. Make some noise for that. Getting close to 500,000. We're not even quite at the middle of October, so hopefully they can get that with your support, our very generous Sunrise viewers. Let's do your weather. Make some noise, everyone! Have a great day. Support the Top Blokes Foundation. We'll see you tomorrow in Western Sydney. Give us a wave.
Thank you, Sam.